welcome to my channel. This your girl, Lovely D, y'all. How everybody doing out there today? Today. Okay, I have a question. Okay, I have a question. Cause me and my neighbor, we was talking. Okay, and she she wanted to know if she can propose to her boyfriend. I said, I don't think nothing wrong with it. I never did it. I don't think I would. But if that's what she chooses, or whoever chooses, wants to propose to their boyfriend, go for it. If that's what you wants to do, and you really love him, and he love you, go for it. You know, you never will know if you don't do it. That's what I told her. So, what do y'all think? Tell me, y'all, what would y'all do? What would y'all propose to y'all boyfriend? Or y'all just sit back and wait until he proposed to you? Nah. Um, I think if two people love each other, you know, and if that's what she wants to do, propose to him, you know, get his ring size and get the ring and propose, you know. And if he rejected, hey, you tried, you know. So, um, I think, you know, go for it. Go for it, y'all. If that's what y'all want to do, you plan it however y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? And go for it. Do it special. Like he would do it for you, do it for him. So that's what I think, you know. But I might be wrong or I might be right. So if you want to propose to your boyfriend, go for it, girl. You know, you never will know if you don't try, you know. Now, he just might say yes. Now, if he say yes, you'll be having a big old smile on your face. And you're going to be like, well, good. I'm glad I didn't reject it. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? So what would y'all do? Well, y'all will propose to your boyfriend, you know. I don't know exactly how you would do it because I ain't never did it. But I see if that's what y'all want us to do, you know, make it special. um, make it special for them. You know, um, I'm just guessing. Get the little, oh, that's for girls. Women. I don't know, but you know, ask around, ask around. Cause if you don't do it, and then you're gonna have that regret. I wish I would have did it. Uh, you know what? Instead of the rose petals, do a candlelight dinner. Yeah, do a candlelight dinner. His favorite wine or whatever y'all decide y'all wants to drink. Okay, and you get on that one knee, dress up, tell him, you know, you got something plain, and just tell him, to dress up, and yeah, do candlelight dinner will be marvelous. I think. What y'all think? But I told her, I said, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Go for it. Because you never know. You would never know if you don't try. Okay? So go for it. What do y'all think? Um, so really, I would say that would be a good thing. You know, that would be real interesting. Yeah, go for it, y'all. Go for it, and um, record it. You know, record it so that would be memories. Memories. Do you hear what I say? Memories. If you do it, y'all, and let me know what he said. You know, come back on my page. You know, and let me know what he said. I think he'll say yeah. I think he'll say yeah, and y'all will be so happy. I'll be so happy for y'all too. But me, I think I'll be sleeping. I mean sleeping. I'll be scared. I'll be scared because I wouldn't want to be rejected. But hey, you know, don't listen to me. If that's what you choose, y'all go for it. You know, because you'll never know if you don't never do it. You know what I'm saying? But I think that'll be nice. I think that would be something different. You know, it would be something different. But yeah, y'all, you know, because when she told me, you know, tonight, I was like, you know what? She asked me, and I was like, I don't know. I never did it. I never heard, you know, somebody did it. No. I'm lying. I did heard it, but I don't know if they went through it with it. You know, I did heard about women proposing to a man, but what I wanted to say is I never knew nobody did it. That's what I wanted to say. But if that's what y'all want to do, better go for it. Go for it. You know? Did y'all subscribe and hit that bell and like and share? If you didn't, please do so. Thank y'all. But what y'all think? Because y'all, I think this is a good topic. You know, I really think this is a good topic because they probably have a lot of women thinking about proposing to their boyfriend. But they probably be scared and they probably saying, I never heard of it. Well, baby, you be the first. You be the first. If that's what you choose and you wants to do it. If you love them, girl, y'all better get them. You better get them. That would be different. But like I said, I think that would be so special. I think that really would be special. Um, but I think that'll be good, y'all. I think that'll be really good, really good, really good. But proposing to a man, you know, how would they feel? I think they will feel just like a woman would feel, happy. You know, really, really happy. That's what I think. So y'all try it because you never know what's the outcome would be. He probably be, you know, standing there looking at you, and you looking up at him, you know, holding his hand or whatever. And y'all try it because guess what? Follow your first mind. If that's what y'all want to do, you know, do it. Do it. Do it. Do not regret it. And you wait. And then he proposed. And then you're gonna be like, man, I really wanted to propose to you. Don't regret yourself. If that's what you wanna do, go for it. Because I think that would be a good idea. You know. But like I said, I never did it. Would I would do it? I'm not gonna sit here and say no, I wouldn't do it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all and say no, I wouldn't do that. I don't know what I would do. You know, at that moment. So do what y'all feel. hmm Do what you feel. Because if you don't, and he decide, I want to marry her, and then he do it, and then that night or whatever, you'll be telling me, I wanted to propose to you first, and he'll be like, well, why you didn't do it? So go get the ring, set a date. Put that gun on the cardboard. So what y'all would do, y'all? What y'all would do? Nah, I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious. What would y'all would do? Y'all will propose to y'all boyfriend? Like I said, I'm thinking a candlelight dinner. That would be real nice. You cook his favorite meal. Cook his favorite meal and get his favorite drink. Or y'all could go, if you don't want to do candlelight dinner at your house, and you wants to go out and at a fancy restaurant, do so. Do so. Do everything you want to do. You know, whatever you thinking about doing, do it. Because if you don't do it the way you want to do it, you're going to regret. hmm But I think I kind of like that, you know. But, I don't know. Y'all should know how he is. Y'all should know how he is. You know what I'm saying? If you think he gonna say yes, go for it. If y'all think he gonna say, well, no, I think a man should do that. Don't waste your money. Just don't do it. You know? But if you don't do it, and in the back of your head, years to come, you're gonna wish. You're gonna wish you did it. So, I'm here. I'm cheering y'all on. Do it, girl. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Go for it. Go for it. hmm Go for it and have fun. Enjoy the night. So, how would y'all do it? How would y'all do it? Okay, okay. Just say if I do it, okay? If I choose to propose to a man, um, I would do a candlelight dinner at home. I would do it. Okay, now I'm back. But I think if I would propose to my boyfriend, I would his favorite color. I would have had the little what you call it? Tablecloth. I would have had the little his favorite color with the the tablecloth and um you know and put the little candlelights, you know. And if y'all don't have the little knob to dim the light, I think I would have bought a lamp with um a pretty little color, you know. Well, actually, his favorite color. I will buy that bulb, that color bulb, and put that bulb in the lamp and just say, because my favorite color is purple or orange. So I think I would do, if his favorite color was purple or orange, I think I would do purple. And then what about the little purple tablecloth? And I would have had the little purple light, and put the little shade on it so it could be nice and smooth. And you don't have that bright light on you. You know what I'm saying? And play y'all favorite song, and put it on, low, so it could be mellow, you know, and then, just his favorite food he wants to eat, and y'all just talk over dinner, y'all just talk, and he'll be like, okay, what is all this for? And you'll say, well, I've been thinking about you, and I just wanted to have a candlelight dinner, you know. And then as y'all, talking, and y'all little mushy mush, and and lock, and you will be like, I have something to ask you, and you'll be like, okay, what? And you get on your knee, you hold his hand, and you'll just, say what you want to say. Whatever romantic, something romantic. Just don't say, would you marry me? No, don't say that. You know, um, let me see. You could say, well, baby, I love you. You know, you is my one and only love. I've been in love with you for a long time. That's why we is together. And you hold his hand, and and you look at him, and then you'll have the little box, and you'll open it up and turn it to him, and whatever his name is, you'll say, Blase, would you marry me? And he'll say, sure, yes. You'll be like, yes, yes. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But like I said, me and my neighbor was talking. She asked me, because that's what she wanted to do. And that's what I told her. I said, well, do it. And she said, I'm scared. I said, I'm scared too. She said, why you scared? I said, I don't know. But y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sitting here, and I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a husband. My choice. I just don't feel like dealing with a man right now. I just want me some me time. Okay, and yeah.
Where my bird? Where my dad? Oh, why not mine? Why not mine?
What?
His oldies.
Oh.
What a bag.
Oh no, the bag is on the countertop. Ooh, that's no, I'm cool. I ain't hot today. But yeah, leave it like that. Okay, but what y'all do? Y'all, I don't know why, but I'm just so excited. Like I'm about to do it. Yo, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared, and I'm not even the one who about to, propose. But that's a good idea, y'all. I think that's a good idea. I don't think nothing wrong with it. A woman proposing to a man, if that's what she chooses to do, that's what y'all choose to do, and y'all been thinking about, do it, girl. Do it, go for it. You know, and when you do it, record it. Record it. I wish I could see. If y'all could put it on my inbox, I want to see. I want to see. Or if you don't let me see or whatever, just tell me. He said yes. And I'm going to be like, oh, girl, go ahead. Congratulations. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Um, if y'all was thinking about, proposing to y'all boyfriend, I think That would be sweet. You know, that would be really sweet because it's something different. Because a man, you know, always propose to a woman. You know, you really don't hear a woman proposing to a man, unless I just didn't really hear it. You know, I heard about it, but I never knew, you know, somebody did it. But I think that would be nice and sweet. I think it really would be nice and sweet, and go for it, y'all. I think that would be real nice and sweet. I think y'all can go for it because it's odd, and I think that it would be cute. It would be cute. And you know, that would be memories for him, especially, you know. And if you do it, or if y'all ever did it before, tell me how it went. You know, I want to know. Donaldson, oh, man, tell me how it went. Because, yes, I think that'll be nice. I think that'll be nice. But yeah, y'all, I think that'll be nice and sweet. You know, I really think it'll be nice and sweet. I think that'll be sweet. Go for it, girl. Go for it. Go for it. Now, like I told y'all, you know, do a candlelight dinner. If you want us to go out, I mean, go out. You know, to no, you know what? Y'all could go out to y'all restaurants that y'all love to go to. You know. Hmm. Is that somebody screaming?
Go inside the garage?
Well, and do what? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, but well, hold on. Wait till I'm trying to come with you. Um, I think that would be so sweet, and you know, it would be a memory for life. You know, you propose to him in years and years and years, then y'all grow old together, and y'all gonna be sitting on y'all their rocking chair, and you gonna be like, baby, or whatever you call them, big, because a lot of people be saying big, but I always say to you, whoever I be like, baby, but anyway, I'll be like, baby, you remember when I proposed to you, and you'll be like, yes, and y'all go, I think that'll be cute. I think that'll be so cute. So if that's what y'all want to do and y'all been thinking about it, or by me talking about it, and it's in your head, like, yeah, I think I could. Go for it. Please turn the fan the other way. I'm breathing. Uh, yeah, go for it. Go for it. You know, don't wait. Mm-mm. Don't wait. Don't wait. Go for it. So if you got to go look at a ring, and you got to, put down on a ring, okay, do so. Do so. You know what I'm saying? And it gonna be so. I think it's gonna be so pretty. I think y'all would do a good job. But I wanna know. I wanna know, y'all. I want to know, if y'all ever did it before and what the results was. I know it was yes. I know it's really yes. I'm very positive. So he going to say yes. He's going to say yes. So go for it. That's what I think, you know. But if y'all scared, take a couple of days or whatever. Take a couple of days. Um, do not do it if you just got into an argument. No, don't do it. Cause no, I don't want to marry you. He's gonna do that because he mad. You know, do it when y'all is on good terms, and I hope y'all stay on good terms. But I think that would be a nice idea. Did y'all subscribe to my channel and hit that bell? But y'all, wait, hold on, wait, y'all. I think, if you do it, and you do it at home, get his favorite color, and get that tablecloth, and get the little crystal, um, um, candle holders, and get the little candle holders, your candles, and put in the candle holders, you know what I'm saying? And get little flowers to put on, decorate it so it could be cute and special, You could go, and get the little fancy plates, and a little fancy spoon for whatever you is cooking. and and a little whatever y'all drink. If y'all don't drink, do sparkling water. You know what I'm saying? You know, just and get the little light. Get a colorful light. And if y'all have a lamp, you know, put that lamp on. You know, get whatever his favorite color, like I said, buy the bulb. Because you can buy colorful bulbs and put it in your lamp. If your kitchen or wherever you're gonna do it at is big, get 2 lamps. One on this side and one on that side. You know. And cook his favorite meal, girl. And and put the favorite song on. Put the favorite song on, so it could be real mellow. I think that'll be great. He will really love that. And they're gonna be memories for both of y'all. What y'all think? I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. Where's Daytona?
No, I'm not going here.
Oh, take.
Go, Mama. No.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. But would y'all do it? Would y'all propose to y'all boyfriend? I think that'll be nice. I think that'll be really, really nice. You know, it's different. And that will be memories. Memories for y'all. You know, would I do it? I don't know. I'm not going to say no. Because I just might say, well, okay, I'll do it. You know, you never know, yeah. You never know what you're going to do. So, I say go for it. If that's what you want, and that's what you choose, and that's what makes you happy, baby, do it. Now, I just gave y'all some ideas. But if you have your own ideas, baby, that's good. You know, that's good. hmm But after I don't know what y'all gonna do after. You know, jump in the bed and go ahead or get a hotel or whatever. You know, you let it be. Okay, I can't have music, but y'all, if that's what y'all want to do, propose to y'all boyfriend, and y'all been thinking about it, I think that would be a good idea. Go for it, girl, because you never know. You know, that's something to think about. Because you don't really hear people saying, oh, girl, I'm about to propose to my boyfriend. You know, if you the first, baby, you be the first. And then once you do it, nah, like I say, if that's what you choose, go for it, dear. Go for it, dear. You know, I think that would be a good idea. You know, propose soon. You know, make it special. Make it real special. Now, this here is special, special. You know, you doing something that is going to be a lifetime. So I think that should be really special. So if y'all thinking about doing it, you know, take your time and think, you know, and try to put everything together. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So what y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all, I'm so excited. Like I'm about to propose to my boyfriend. And I don't even have a boyfriend. But I think that's a good idea. Um, One of my neighbors, you know, she came to me, you know, and she was asking me, she was scared at first, and she was like, I want to ask you something, but I'm scared. I said, girl, tell me. She said, I want to propose to my boyfriend. I said, well, that's what you want to do, girl, do it. She said, you ever heard of it? I heard of it. You ever did it? No, I never did it. Would you? I'm not going to say no. Because you never know what you is going to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got this man in your life, you know, and it's like, okay, he taking too long to propose. You know, I want us to tie and be together. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? He don't got to do it. I'm going to do it. And make it special. You know. Make it real, real special. You know. That right there, I think they're going to take time. Because, you know, you got to buy the ring. You know, because you're going to have to, you know, be paying on it. If you don't have enough to just to get the ring out, that's okay too. You know, pay on it. I'm cold. You trying to get me sick. Turn it. No, I don't. But yeah. that's what I think you need to do. Go for it. I think you're gonna be happy. And the results. If he said, yes, I would. What would y'all do? What would y'all do? Put it in the comment. Put it in the comment, y'all. Come on, talk to me, y'all. Talk to me, because I'm excited. I'm excited like I'm about to propose. But I think this is a good topic because some of y'all probably be thinking about it. And if you thinking about it, go for it. Because if you don't and he do, of course you're going to be happy. But in the back of your head, you're going to be like, I wanted to do it first. So what you going to do? Go for it. Go for it. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all. Okay, let me tell y'all. I was in Walmart. I don't know I'm going to say it. I don't know I'm going to say it. But I'm just going to say it. Okay, y'all, I was in Walmart. Okay. And look, let me tell y'all this is what I had on. Okay. This, shows. Okay, here you go. Okay. I'm gonna fix my little clothes. Okay, this is what I had on. Okay, y'all? Okay, you know, just something, put a little shirt on or whatever. You know. Okay. Now, I'm in Walmart, okay? Okay, like I said, I don't have a boyfriend. And to be honest, I'm not looking for a boyfriend right now, okay? But y'all know I be in my little scooter. You know. Because, you know, I got my hip and my back be hurt. If I walk so long, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, okay. Now I'm riding. You know, I got my children and my grandbaby with me. My grandbaby was sitting, you know, he was driving. And they had this man, you know, he was walking and he just stopped. And, you know, I took his hand off. I'm like, oh. I said, oh, excuse me. I said, I was trying to make him stop. And, he was saying, how you doing? I said, well, I'm doing fine. He said, you sure is looking fine? I'm like, in my head, oh, Lord. Not in Walmart. Come on. Are you serious? But let me tell y'all, he was cute. Oh, he was tall. He was 6'1", he said. Okay, he was 6'1". You know. 6'1". So, you know, I just was talking to him. You know. And he said, can we exchange numbers? I look. He said, come on now. You know you won't get my number. And I just was smiling. So we exchanged numbers. Okay. But I just was, you know, talking to him or whatever. But y'all, I'm not looking for no boyfriend. Is I'm going to call this man? No. Now, if he call, I'll talk to him. But if he don't, so be it. But, y'all, he was so cute and sexy. Oh, you know, he was a little darker than me, you know. He had two goals, a low cut. I'm like, okay, here we go. But, yeah, I just was, you know, talking about, so I'm riding, you know, because I'm finished talking to him, and I'm like, okay, he said, you gonna call? I said, yeah, I'm gonna call. Y'all, I'm not calling. But, anyway.
My hot dogs.
Yeah, you got them. Not all of it. And then, you know, I'm finished making my little groceries. Guess what? We hit again. He said, this what he said, y'all. He said, you know what? We meet again. And you know what? That's a purpose. I started laughing. I'm like, you as kids. You know. So, then, you know, okay. Then, you know, we're in the aisle. You know, we was in a chip aisle because I was letting
Mom, stop.
You gonna go instead of minding my own business? Thank you. My daughter. They don't want me with a boyfriend. But yeah, so they looking for they little chips, you know what I'm saying, and I talking to him or whatever. And he was like, "Do you need a ride home?" I said, "No. I'm not letting that man know where I stay." Even though he was cute and sexy. But baby, you don't know. I'm just meeting you and you think you're gonna know where I stay. No, 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 no. I said, "No, I'm fine, thank you." He said, "Okay, don't run out of gas." I said, "Okay." but but yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that. But y'all, okay, back on the topic. Okay, back on the topic. Okay. Now, if you decide you want to propose to your boyfriend, do so. Don't wait. Go for it. When you do it, make it special. Okay, now,
I just want chips.
no, come here. Did you heard what Mimi just say? Are you hungry? Okay. You want? No, you're just not eating chips. But y'all, I don't know why, but I'm just so excited. I am really, really excited, y'all. I'm excited, like I'm about to propose. I'm excited, like I'm about to propose. But anyway, I think that's a good idea, you know. So when she told me that, I think it's a good idea. So if that's what y'all decide y'all wants to do, propose to your boyfriend, do so. Do so. You know, because you only live once. And you don't want to regret that you didn't, you know. But if you want to just wait a couple of days, pray on it. Pray. Ask God, is this the man really for you? You know? But like I told everybody, if you love this man and this man is good for you and he treats you good, you know, and if you really want him to be in your life for a lifetime, go for it. Go for it. Don't wait. Go for it. Propose to him. And when you propose, before you propose to him, make it special. You know what I'm saying? Make it really, really special and record it. So years to come, y'all could just, put it on the TV and y'all could be in the bed watching it, Uh, family members, everybody, if you don't do it in front of nobody and you want to do it just you and him, do, do it. Go for it, sweetie. Go for it. Don't hold back. Don't worry. Let me tell y'all something. Don't worry about what anybody is going to tell you. Because some people might say, "Baby, no, a woman don't propose to no man." A woman can do anything she wants to do. And if you decide you want to propose to your boyfriend, go for it. Don't listen to nobody. It's in your head. It's in your heart. Go for it. Go for it. Because y'all don't want to have no regrets. You know, I think that would be special. I'm scary, y'all. I'm scary because I think I will cry if he said no. can't believe you done me this. But go for it, y'all. Mm-hmm. And you know, no, he's gonna say yes. Why not? Why not? You know, you love him. He love you. Why not? Who say it's a rule for just men to propose to a woman? Who says a rule? You know, a woman can do just as a good job as a man proposing. You know, you go hop, um, store to store until you find the perfect ring that you want him to, that you're gonna put on him. And go for it, girl. Record it so you always can have memories. Keep it in a safe place, wherever you gonna put it, because years to come, you never know what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So I think it would be a good idea if you do it. Ain't no wrong or right way. You know, it don't have to be just the men all the time. The women can do it too. I heard of it. I never know nobody, but I did heard of it. You know. Or if y'all want some ideas, I like that. YouTube it, Google it. And then you can see how she did, and then you'll be like, it'll be pumping you up, like, yeah, I can do this, and I can, add this and that and that. You know what I'm saying? Go for it, y'all. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's good. So what y'all think? What y'all think? Would y'all do it? Would y'all really propose to your boyfriend? I think that would be cute. Would I do it? I don't know. I probably, you know, you know, you never know if you don't try. Like I say, Google it or YouTube it, and see how she did it, and then you can put your own thoughts in your head, and I could do this and I could do that, and go for it. Yes, I think it would be a beautiful thing. Because it's different. You don't really see a woman proposing to a man. But I don't think nothing wrong with it, me personally. Because if that's what you want to do, baby, do it. Because if you don't, and he just up and proposed to you, how you gonna feel? You gonna be like, oh, I should have did it. I should have did it. It's too late now, because he proposed to you. How he gonna propose to you, and you gonna double back and propose to him? So do it before he do it, y'all. And y'all let me know, because I want to know. I want to know, okay? But I think it would be cute. I think so. I think it would be really, really cute. You put your pretty dress on and tell him, to dress up. You know, tell him to dress up. Let me tell y'all, you plan it, okay? You be like, baby, look, I wanna do something, you know, Saturday. So make sure you get your hair cut and you get something cute to wear Saturday. Well, what's happening Saturday? Don't worry about it. Just do like I asked you. you know, don't worry about it. Um, or if y'all gonna, or if you're gonna invite, guests, so they could, be in it, so they could witness. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do so. You know, do so. And just if you do that, and he'd be like, well, what happened? Oh, we having a special event, coming. My the family is coming together, so we just gonna have dinner. You gonna be like, oh, baby, get your hair cut, okay? Well, if I gotta get my hair, baby, please get your hair cut and get something nice to wear. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna be like, okay. He gonna look at you and be like, oh, you is cute. You be like, thank you, baby. You know. Well, why you got to wear that and we just at home? Because I want to look cute. That's what you're telling them. Don't give them no hints. Well, you never know what's gonna happen. No, don't give him no ideas. Let that idea you proposing to him out, out, and don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody. You know, if you got a best friend or a family member that y'all is close with, don't tell everybody because you don't know. You don't want nobody to spill a beans, and he'd be like, okay, I'm gonna act happy. No, so don't tell everybody. Yeah. Um. Oh. So yeah, that's what y'all do. Okay, yeah, that's what y'all do. It, that needs to go in the garage, baby.
Yeah, it's dry already.
Huh?
It's dry.
But that smell when you spray, it got that fume, baby. Baby, please get it out this hole.
This smell is wet.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Can I bring it out the house?
Okay, put it in your room. What y'all think? What y'all doing? Okay, when you put in your, shut your door. Um, y'all, it's like it's mean about to do it. It's y'all. I don't know why, but I feel nervous. Why I feel nervous? I don't know. I feel like I'm nervous and I'm happy, but I'm happy for y'all if y'all is gonna do it. I think that's gonna be a good idea. Yes, I think that's gonna be a good idea. Go for it. Yeah, you're gonna be a little scared, but it's gonna be all right. Go for it, girl. Go for it when you do it. Do it right. Make sure you do it right, okay? Y'all don't know. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited for y'all. I'm just so excited because I think that would be so cute and so romantic. I think it would be romantic.
Feel it.
Oh, it's swole. No, it is. Rub it. Do this so that blood to circulate. But y'all, what y'all would do? Would y'all really do it? I think it would be nice. Yeah, I think it would be nice. It would be so romantic, and it would be a dream come true to you. Especially if y'all been thinking about this, what, years? And you just scared, you don't know what to do. Well, baby, I'm telling you, Lovely D is telling you, go for it, girl. But tell me what he said. Tell me what he said. Y'all got to inbox me because I want to know. And I think he's going to say yes. We're going to be positive. Y'all know this is a positive page. So I think it will be good. It will really be good. So go for it and do it, girl. Do it. And let me know. When you do it, make sure it's really romantic. Really romantic. You know? So, yes, I think that's a good idea. I think it's a really good idea. You know what I'm saying, y'all? But, what y'all think? Y'all put in the comments. Put in the comments, y'all. Talk to me. Talk to your girl, because I want to hear. I want, not hear, but I want to see. I want to see y'all. What y'all think? So, well, I'm going to leave y'all with that, okay? And if you thinking about proposing to your boyfriend, do so. It will be very romantic. And it will be worthwhile. Believe me, he's gonna be surprised. Really, really surprised. He's gonna be like, baby, when you got the ring? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is a beautiful ring. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Okay? So y'all gonna talk to him and tell me what y'all doing? Would y'all do it? Would y'all really propose to y'all boyfriend? You know, I think it would be really romantic. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. You know, um, can y'all double tap y'all on screen, subscribe, hit that bell, like, and share. Okay, I wanna see y'all again. I wanna see y'all again.